should be doing. Instead of standing out there holding signs and complaining, you should really be opening the pages to this pamphlet and pursuing. It's really self-explanatory and very simple, people. Let me explain something to you. There's nobody that hates more than me to be having my rights extorted. I don't like to be lied to about, or I don't like to be harassed, terrorized, stalked, and mistreated. How about that? So, as you can see when you Google my name, I have filed all kinds of. And why did I file them? Because each and every one of them have done something to me they shouldn't have done. All right? For example, the latest ones being filed in the state of New Hampshire, the police should not have hidden the information about my former marriage back in 1995 when I was married by a guy that married me under a false name. So we'll just see about that next month in court. But the next couple of weeks, people, I'm going to be out and about, but I'm going to be on the other side of the border. And I'm going to be out here and I'm going to be telling everybody because I've already put my sights on where it needs some assistance. And that would be more police and politicians out here doing dirty. So I know myself. I used to date a cop in Orange County, Florida. He was a deputy. And let me tell you something, there's nothing worse than dealing with a gay guy. I didn't know.
And not only that, but I was engaged to the chief of police of Sugar Hill, New Hampshire, when I was just 18. He was 38 fucking years old. I didn't know any better then because I had already been having sexual affairs with and underage with a Skowhegan police officer in Skowhegan, Maine, who's still on the force today. So here you go.
He was bisexual. But people that are gay or bisexual, they really fucking hate on people like me. And that is a fact. Now, if you're being hated on by somebody, they must be bisexual or gay to have to really go to the extremes of what somebody's done to me and my family. Burning us out of our homes, vandalizing our vehicles, tampering with our vehicles, using our identities, claiming our deaths, having the pee-pee puffin police pull up on us and harass us, terrorize us, and then enter our names into the system. And you tell me why Seabrook, New Hampshire police, why in the fuck do you do traffic stops on people and ask them who their fucking mothers and fathers are? I think that shit better be changing. So I'm going to be suggestively saying to the government of New Hampshire today, all right? I'm also going to make you aware that anything that happened this past month after I filed lawsuits, anybody that has needed to be added to the list will be added this week before I leave the area. You will be added and you will be publicized. So if that happens to be the people in Salisbury, so fucking be it. But you already know Cosmos and a guy named Dave Tilton. They're friends. They've been lawsuited. And then you got John, they call him Jack Sanborn, over there at Bartlett's Farms. Ask all three of them. They didn't like Sandra, and they plotted against her to cause her problems. So then, when her house got bulldozed over with her in it, she went disarray. Nobody's heard from her, not even her friends. But Salisbury PD, they're not saying anything about that. However, George had coincidentally left the area when she went missing. He said that she went missing because she didn't have any money because he closed the doors so that she couldn't work, is exactly what he fucking told not just me, but many more witnesses that are customers to Cosmo's restaurant at 286 and 136 Rabbit Road, Salisbury. So I'm going to ask and suggest if you're looking and watching and listening, pay attention. Don't worry about where I'm at. Worry about let's find the missing waitress because I'm the waitress that has survived it and I'm going to tell about it. Thank you all.
Any further information you'd like? Watch House for Justice 2024. Make sure you watch both channels because coincidentally, somebody's been monitoring my channel. They don't like what I say and put out here for information to the public, so they keep on blocking me from doing so. That's also noted in the lawsuits. So, whoever you are, I would suggestively say stop harassing, stalking, terrorizing, and blocking me from telling the fucking truth, because your IP address will be founded. Thank you.